Yes, we are back in the world of sports. You can imagine Al Nassr without Ronaldo yesterday. It was an incredible match. Al Nassr really showed quality, scoring 9 goals without Ronaldo. Al Nassr of Ronaldo scored 9 goals without Ronaldo. They have not done this before with Ronaldo. They have not done this before ever. For me, I will just advise them to at least, try to play some certain match, try to keep Ronaldo on the bench. Let's see how the team will go without Ronaldo. Everything is not all about Ronaldo, because Ronaldo is of age. Ronaldo now is already 40 years old. Yes, he's 40 years old. So we have a lot of young talent in the team. They have to showcase their talent. Let me tell you the reason why Al Nassr put up a brilliant performance against Al-Khalous is because Ronaldo not playing that game. Now it's not all about Ronaldo. When Ronaldo is there, you'll be scared to, bring out your best. You'll be scared to dribble. You'll be scared to, outrun players. All your mind is to let me just deliver to Ronaldo. He's the best. I have to give it to him. You understand? You don't have to prove that you are the best in the pitch when Ronaldo is there playing. You understand? If I play my mind and don't give the ball to Ronaldo, Ronaldo will be upset. So you can imagine when Ronaldo is upset with you as a player, maybe you might end up on the bench. So for them to play that game without Ronaldo, everybody give all their best. So they should try to play without Ronaldo, because Ronaldo have already come out to tell them that before I renew my contract, you guys have to get rid of some players, because I think this team is not in good shape. Now the team has played without Ronaldo. They are scoring 9 goals, trashing Al-Khalous in their home. So it's a really impressive game for Al Nassr last night. I will also advise them to try another match, play another match without Ronaldo. Let's see how it's gonna go. Yes, if they try to score 5 to 6 goals, then we will know where the problem is coming from. So that is by the way. Now coming to Real Madrid, now it has been confirmed that Carlo Ancelotti will be joining Brazil national team side, and also Xavi Alonso will be joining Real Madrid. Yes, it has been confirmed. Xavi Alonso will take Real Madrid to the Club World Cup. So this month, Ancelotti have to hand over Real Madrid to Xavi Alonso to join Brazilian national team. In my own opinion and in my own analysis, I think that Xavi Alonso have a lot of work to do with this Real Madrid team, because the Xavi Alonso of this season with Bayer Leverkusen is not the Xavi Alonso of last season with Bayer Leverkusen. This season, their team really dropped in form. Yes, they really dropped in form. As a matter of fact, the match which they played last weekend with Borussia Dortmund, they lost that game. So this season for Xavi Alonso with Bayer Leverkusen has been ups and downs for him. You understand? So Xavi Alonso did not really do well this season. The reason why Real Madrid is going for Xavi Alonso, because they have seen what he has done with Bayer Leverkusen last season. They are taking Xavi Alonso because of his work. They are taking Xavi Alonso because of the work he did last season, not the work he have done this season with Bayer Leverkusen. If you go with the hand which you use to handle Bayer Leverkusen this season, it means that Hansi Flick is going to flick you up. Yes, Hansi Flick will flick you up and down. So you have to be very active with that Real Madrid team. Real Madrid is a very great club. Real Madrid is a very big club, and they are not the club that used to, you can stay in the club and you feel relaxed like Bayer Leverkusen. Bayer Leverkusen, you can lose your match, you won't feel much pressure, but Real Madrid will give you enough pressure. So make sure that you have to study the work you are about to take. You understand? Because to me, Xavi Alonso, you are not a great coach than Carlo Ancelotti. Yes, Ancelotti have achieved a lot in his coaching career. You understand? So let's just believe that it is based on Ancelotti is getting old and you are still a very young lad. So, but for me, you have to put in a lot of effort. Because Barcelona, I know, is still going to replicate that form, because now they have Lamine Yamal. Real Madrid fans, they were so excited. Real Madrid fans were so excited when Messi era with Barcelona came to an end, but they didn't know that someone that is similar to Messi is still coming with this Barcelona team. You understand? Now Lamine Yamal is just like a hook on the neck. You have to fight and try your best to make sure that you bring that team that can be able to match Barcelona toe to toe. One of the reasons why Ancelotti is leaving Real Madrid is because Barcelona really dealt with him this season.